Okay.
The ones that are happening next week. Yeah, love it or leave it.
No.
America.
Don't do it.
America.
Don't do it. Stop it.
America.
There you go. Nice job, Brian.
No. He stopped it.
Oh, he stopped
I was
himself?
going to.
He stopped himself. Awesome. I was just going to say, even hungover as hell, producing like a madman right now. I don't know if you guys know, but Gordon, I'm trying to think what the guy's last name is from Violent Femmes. Gordon Gano, something like that.
Oh, yeah. Something like that.
Blister in the Sun.
Yeah. He's being sued by his bass player for bilking him out of the rights to all of the songs. I mean, he's the guy who really wrote the songs, but apparently he's being sued by his guy this week.
But who knows? Maybe he wrote, a tune here or there, or maybe a melody or some lyrics.
Do you have any Violent Femmes on your MP3 player?
I might. But who knows? Maybe he's in the right. What is he suing him for? How much?
$28.69 actually. No, I just know that he's suing for the fact that he was inappropriately bilked out of rights to the songs, and I guess the guy gets a lot of money for Blister in the Sun.
Oh, of course, that's still being played for Ev. I don't have any songs.
This will go down on your permanent record.
Yeah.
That's a song that I like. It's on that same record, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of good songs on that record, man. There really is.
There's that one that goes do 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 do
Doo doo.
They do do do, or it's like ta 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 ta.
Yeah, it's more ta 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 ta.
I'm a tremendous fan of all that stuff, hip hop things.
And that really they're not together anymore. The Violent Femmes, though, are they? Are they still together?
I think the Violent Femmes have been
a big
together
thing?
since 1982.
I thought they always played songs here and there. I mean, shows here and there.
Those are the guys that did that song. Do 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 do.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of hip hop, so I really don't know a lot about them. I just know that they do rock music for rock bands. I love Brian's adding to the story. Hey,
He's holding his puke back.
I watched him reach into the microphone. I was like, oh, he's got some big something to say.
No, I wish I could be more of a... I wish I could help you out here. I wish I could throw you a line, but I'm just...
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry
I'm
about
an empty shell today.
You know who wish would throw her a line was Denise Stark. Denise Stark last week, right after Best in Show last week, at just after 1 p.m., was having a party at her home for one of her nieces for a... Actually, I don't know if it was at her home. She was at someone's home. But one of her niece's graduation parties was happening, and her son, her soon-to-be son-in-law, Kenneth Gonzalez, apparently got into a fight with people at the house, all members of the family, and I'm trying to find the girlfriend's name. Let's call her Dawn. We're going to call her Dawn. Yeah, we'll call her Dawn. Okay. Mary. Let's call her Mary.
Okay.
Okay. So Mary Stark, his girlfriend, brought her to a graduation party, and Denise Stark, during this fight, an argument ensued at the house, and during the fight, it got physical apparently, and guys started beating on this guy, Kenneth Gonzalez, and he decided to run out of the house, jump in his car, and pull out. And when he did, he ran over Denise Gonzalez, broke her neck. And apparently, the guys had to lift up the car to get her off him, and so congratulations, Denise.
Wow,
your daughter picked a winner. Could you imagine, though?
That is horrible. A horrible story.
Could you imagine just like being well? First of all, as bad as it sucks that your soon-to-be son-in-law ran you over and broke your neck. Well, I don't know if it was a neck or back. Something really awful that happened as a result of it. But could you just imagine being at a party where all of a sudden your girlfriend's family starts beating you up? Like what? I'm going to hang with my in-laws later on today. I'm terrified.
I'm going to bring my Kevlar suit.
But
Make
they're
sure
all
you bring your car.
I was going to say, they're all Filipino, though. I'm like 3 feet taller than all of them, so I don't got to worry about it. I'll be good. They won't be able to reach my face, so I'm good.
That's the moneymaker.
But, yeah, I mean, well, this dude, like, he's just getting jumped by his soon-to-be in-laws. And then, like, in looking to make his getaway, he runs over his mother-in-law.
Did they take him out of the car and beat the crap out of him after that?
No, he had his doors locked.
Oh.
His doors locked. He didn't have to worry about it, and the cops came, and he was fine. But I don't know if he got arrested or anything like that. God forbid I do research into a story.
Yeah.
What do I know? Can't be bothered about it. But Kenneth Gonzalez, God bless you, man. Good luck to you. I hope everything works out. Also, just after the show last week, in Nisho, Missouri, at the First Congregational Church, just after the 1 o'clock service, 20 to 50 people were held hostage by a gunman who came in and wound up shooting and killing 3 people just after church. It was very That's the new Brian scream laugh. I love it. Three dead, a bunch wounded as a guy ran into church after I don't know, some sort of stupid thing happened. He apparently knew someone at church and decided to kill.
That's disgusting.
Do you really think
killing somebody in a church?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It
should
takes
have burnt the whole church down.
It's less time for them to get to heaven if they die in church.
Bunch
right?
of rubes. What are they doing there anyway? I don't know.
Oh, man.
Last place you expect to get killed, though, at church, huh?
Or, no, at your family's dinner. I think at your family-in-law
What do you think
dinner.
is worse?
Family-in-laws is worse to get killed or beat up than get killed in church. I'd rather get killed in the church than have a fight with my in-laws.
I would much rather be at a graduation party than at church in the first place, though. If I had a choice of the two places, that's the place I'd rather be, so that's probably a better place to go.
But you have to live with your in-laws now. You see them all the time, knowing that they hate you and they fought.
You have to live with yourself knowing you're going to a house that worships falsehood. I mean, which your choice?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah. I don't know. That's all I'll say about that. In other news this week, Silva Natirwad, a 54-year-old former model, was mugged. And as her mugger in Manhattan tried to grab her money, she jumped on top of him, beat the living hell out of him, and
Nice.
and subdued him until the police came. Congratulations to you. She's the big game show winner. Come on down.
Get mugged.
What's up? You guys like to chill?
Do you know that Tony Wilson died last Friday?
I don't even know who Tony Wilson is.
Tony Wilson's the guy who invented Factory Records and started the Hacienda and New Order, Joy Division, Vinnie Riley.
Oh wait, that's the song that goes like this.
Yeah.
No, I had no idea.
He's the guy that the biopic 24-Hour Party People was about that Steve Coogan did.
It's just amazing. Hey, did you know that this guy died? And that to me is just as much news. Like, hey, who is that guy?
It's Tony Wilson.
Yeah, you know.
So what, he was a producer, you said?
He started a record
company
label.
owner.
He started a record label which